I just wanted to talk a little bit about how I became self-employed so that you maybe find a way that you can do it yourself as well. As you found out from my other video, you know I was running a bar in the first earthquake, and I was running a motel for a fortnight in the second earthquake. So after that, I really decided I didn't want to be inside a building and I didn't want to be in charge of people. But being in hospitality for so long, that was pretty much most of what I knew. So I decided to do something completely different. I started becoming self-employed, and I did it as a gardener first, because when I was young, my parents had a massive garden and I just grew up with gardening and plants and all sorts of stuff like that. So there was something that I knew how to do. Then you can do that as well. You can think back to what you grew up with and see if there's something there that comes really easy to you, so that maybe you can easily start doing that type of work. And then while I was doing the gardening, I learned how to become self-employed. I learned how to do the taxes, I learned how to charge, etc., that sort of stuff, and all the bookkeeping and everything that comes with it. So when I became a life coach, I already did my grounding. I did gardening every week. I had quite a few clients. I had so many clients. So I put my prices up because I was in so much demand. All these people wanted me to do their garden weekly, fortnightly, etc. And then I started thinking, okay, what else do I want to do? Because I can't be doing the gardening forever, and I'm not qualified in it, and some people were asking me questions like that. So after quite some time of looking around and thinking about what it was that I wanted to do, I found out it was actually life coaching. So when I learned how to be a life coach, I had to have about 4 people that I could practice on. So I started doing that. And then once I graduated, after studying life coaching, actually studying it, then I had my diploma in life coaching, and I started charging for my sessions as a life coach. That meant that people would come to my house instead of me going out to see them, and it's a whole different structure. So while I was doing the life coaching, the gardening slowly calmed down a little bit, and eventually I added healing into the mix as well. By then I knew how to run my own business. I knew how to do the yearly taxes and everything like that. I knew all about insurances that you need to have when you're self-employed. And it was just an easy way to get into self-employment. And now I really do what I love. Don't get me wrong, I like the gardening as well, and I really keep on top of my own garden. Well, I'll try to. But life coaching and energy healing is really what I like doing. And I'm glad that I started being self-employed with doing something that I knew how to do already, and learning how to become self-employed. So then once I knew how to be self-employed, I was able to do everything I had to do and do what I now love doing. Look around and see how you can become self-employed. Google your local taxes. There's a lot of support groups out there. There's Facebook groups, there's groups out there, there's Meetup, which is meeting with like-minded people. There's so many different ways of getting into a group of people that are entrepreneurs, that are self-employed. You'll find your niche. You'll work out what it is once you start looking into these things and investigating it. So that's just a quick video about how I became self-employed and how I'm enjoying my life. My business name, Enjoy Your Life, because I help people enjoying their life. Now I'm enjoying my life, and I'm setting the right example because I really love what I do now. So best of luck. If you have any questions, pop them down in the comments below, and I love hearing from you again. There are other videos on my channel about goal setting and other things as well, overcoming diseases. So subscribe to my channel and keep updated with all the new videos that are coming out. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Have a fantastic day.